go to Pulaski quite a lot, and I used to go down to Malone on the train, on the old Rutland Railroad there.
They'd...
I guess they still run that down to as far as Norwood, yes. I had a friend that used to live here in the city, and her husband went to work up in the woods someplace, I don't remember just the place, and didn't agree with her up there, so she moved to Malone. So then I used to go down and visit her at Malone, and one time I went to the fair down there, the Malone Fair. And then one time Alan Ray and his wife, after we got our car, Alan and Sarah and Fred and I, we took a trip. It was before we bought the little place up on the Morristown Road. You know, when they was advertising places down at Canastota there?
Yes.
Well, Father thought he'd go down there and see what they had for sale down there. Well, Sarah went with him into the office. I didn't bother going, so they went in and he didn't find anything there that was suitable, so we went then back to, we was going to Oswego, but it was getting dark, so we stopped at a tourist camp at a Four Corners on the way going to Oswego, and stayed there all night at a tourist camp, and then we went on the next day to Oswego. And Sarah had a cousin live there, so we stopped with them, and they had just a little cottage with 2 bedrooms, and they had 3 children. And so they had to give up both their beds, and Ada and Frank, the father and mother, slept out on the front porch in an enclosed porch, and the children slept on the kitchen floor. And we had a lot of fun because they would call back and forth after they'd go to bed. They had a lot of fun there. Then we went to Oswego to the fair, all of us, the next day. Then the next day we went out to the peach orchard, and Alan wanted to buy some peaches, so I'd never seen peaches grow. So I asked the lady that came across the road if I could go down the peach orchard and see the peaches. And I said, if there's any on the ground, can I pick up one? She said, take all you want. So Alan, he bought a bushel of peaches, and when we come back to the barn where there's a lot of baskets sitting there, she took up a newspaper and she put in all she could, and she handed it to us, and she said, take me, she says, see down the road. Mind, she was an awful nice lady. We had